If now you select one side of a triangle to be 60, the next one we are going to select cannot be 120. True or false?
True.
Because if you select the next one as 120, what happened?
The
What
other one
happened
is
is
0.
the other one will be 0, which is not true.
Yeah.
Okay, so we work with doing our limits. So let's start. See, this is a very easy question. I want you to approach it this way. I'm not going to teach you anything new. The only thing is the being systematic, right? Now there's no restriction. They said, what is the value of s in terms of s and y? One easy thing you can do is assign values. Assign your own values. Say that s, since s can be 60, but you must not use 60. So s can be 60. S can be 60, and that may be faster for us if you use s equals 60. S equals 60. You can also use y equals 60. So that will be very fast for us. If we do it that way, it will be faster for us. Now, if we do it that way, it means that this place is 60, right? And here is
Yeah.
also 60. And here is also 60, right? Remember
Okay.
that s is also 60. What we complete it will be 60. If we do it that way, w is also 60. So w is also 60. Now, the burden is to start checking what will give us 60. Then 2s plus 2y will be 120 plus 120. 120 plus 120 is 240. 240 minus 180 is 60.
Yeah.
This we are going to put this as a suspect. Remember that we might get the same answer, but one of them is not consistent. But so let's quickly look at this. The next one is 180 minus 60 minus 60. You see what that is? Do you see the danger? So 180 minus 60 minus 60
That's
is
60.
also 60. You see that using 60 is not very good here.
Yeah.
Okay, but let's see. Let's quickly look at this. 360 minus 2s minus 2y. That is 360 minus 120, 120.
Okay.
360 minus 240. At least 360 minus 240 is 360 minus 240 is not
One
is not
60.
120. So this is wrong. Now
Yeah.
360 minus 120 minus 180. That is 360. This one
That's
this
60.
one so yeah, 360 minus 180.
That
3y is 180. That is 180, right? Okay, so this one is so now the best thing, we try another value. S equals 60 and y equals 70. If we do this, if s equals 60, y equals 70, so here is 50. Okay,
okay.
s y yeah, that place is now 50.
Okay.
Let's get rid of all this. Here is also 50. Remember s and y, so here is also 50.
Mm.
And if this is 50-50, then the new value of
Why
w
is
is
it?
what?
Why are we having 250 inside one triangle?
Oh, is when we consider the big triangle, this one. Do you see? The first 50 is angle on a straight line. The second 50 is angle sum of a triangle. Now, let's come back to this and check. 2s is what? 2s is 120 plus 120
140.
plus, yes, 120 plus 140.
That's 260.
That is 2 what?
60.
260.
Mm.
Okay. 260 minus 180.
one 140.
140. Okay.
50.
Is it one? Is it up to 140?
So 260 minus 180. It's not 140, it's 40. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Is 80.
Is 80.
Yeah.
Remember that W here is 80. So W equals 80. So this is 80. Again, it's a suspect. 180, 180 minus 70, 180 minus 70 minus 50.
10. That's 60.
Um, okay. 60 plus 70 is what?
60 plus 70 is 130.
130. So
Mm.
180 minus 130.
90 minus 1, that's 150. 180
So this
minus
one is not
130 is 50.
is 50. So this is not correct. Remember that we put this as a suspect. 360 minus 2s minus 2s. That is minus 2, minus 2s minus 2y. That is 360. 360 minus 120. That's 180. 180 minus 140.
40.
But that will not give us 80. Remember, we are looking for 80. It will not give us 80. The last one. 360 minus 120 is 240. 240 minus 180.
Yeah, 60. 60.
Okay. Is it 80?
60.
Okay. The last one. 180 minus 60 is 120. 120 minus 140. You see now the one that is consistent is only this one. So and uh that is the answer. Is there other ways of solving this without this? But this one is the one that is less that is least complex. This one is the one that is least complex. If you wanted to solve it some other way, what we'll have done is, of course, what you need to do each time is to integrate W. Make W part of what you are doing. Form an equation that contains W. Once you form that equation that contains W, then you will be able to make W the subject of the formula. But if you choose values, the main takeaway here is when you choose value, it might be good
Mm.
to check all the options. So the only consistent option here is this. But let's check whether this is correct. Okay, it's correct. So our time is going. Let's go. Let's start